there, Internet. Keith here, and welcome to the Cars and Keith YouTube channel. And what do we have here? Well, this is the Glovebox. Now, this is another one of those subscription-based services that sends you a box once a month that has a selection of products in a specific niche. This is car washing and car detailing type stuff. Glovebox reached out to me and said, hey, would you like to try a box? I let them know, as I do everybody else, I do honest reviews. I'm going to give my honest opinion. Now, the basis of these boxes is that you get a subscription and they give you one every month. And some boxes are way better than others. I do have a discount code KEAV, K-E-A-V, do all caps. It'll save you 25% on your first month if you get the subscription. On their website, you can go see the past boxes once they've been released. And they always usually have an overstock. You may not want to buy a subscription, but you can at least go to their website, check out the box, see if it's worth it for you. You can buy past boxes. Now, if it's a popular one, it's going to sell out. Now, actually on their website, if you're looking for a really good deal, you have to go to one specific spot. If you go to their shop section and go to past box sale, they do a big discount if you buy 2 or more at once. So you can see 2 past boxes that you like that they have in stock. Usually be like $20 or $21 a piece. If you get those 2 boxes, like $19.99 for shipping when I looked it up. So it's about $60 total. You know, if you were to buy 2 of them separate at $35, it's $70 plus $10 each for the shipping, you're gonna be at like $90. You're saving $30 there. All right. Mr. Cartoon sticker. That's definitely the Turtle Wax logo there in the middle. I don't know anything about Mr. Cartoon, but this is a sticker. I'm not a big sticker guy. We got an O'Reilly Auto Parts koozie here. There's no value in that. You can, they give those out for free at like car shows and stuff. You do got $5 off a purchase of $10 more at O'Reilly's. There's a rewards program. Refer a friend. Okay. This is an advertisement for Glovebox. Just kind of shows that they're America's #1 car care subscription box. I don't know of any others, if there are any out there. The Art of Car Care, intersecting LA car culture and lifestyle with legendary Chicago-based innovation. Turtle Wax and Mr. Cartoon have united their shared passion for producing top-of-the-line car products. So this is obviously a collaboration of some sort. Let me do a little research. Seems to be a very famous tattoo artist, very talented. So this is kind of the slogan of the Mr. Cartoon, the Art of Car Care. We have a lowrider sticker here. So we have a microfiber right here. The tag, that's the first thing I do is I rip that tag off. I'm not a big fan of edged towels. I mean, it's pretty decent. Yeah, it's an 80/20 China made. Let's look it up real quick. Okay, so you can get these at a bunch of different stores online for about 15 bucks for a dozen. So first thing we got here is Mr. Cartoon's So Fresh Odor Eliminating Stay Lucky Auto Fogger. You got scratch and sniff. That smells pretty good. So Mr. Cartoon Auto Fogger. I really don't think that I'm going to test this in the video. It's just an auto fogger. It's odor eliminating, so this is the kind of thing that you would do if you had a bad smell in your car. Set your car, put it on recirculation on the inside, make sure the doors are closed. You set off the auto fogger. It's going to circulate the air throughout the car. So we got Quick Detailer. So it's got a really cool label. As you can see, it's that style. But you see up here, we definitely have residue on the nozzle here. This is a swirl-resistant, streak-free Carnauba plus ceramic blend. Delivers incredible depth of shine and durable protection. It says it can be used as a waterless touch-up. We have interior and exterior protectant for plastic, rubber, and vinyl. Non-greasy, long-lasting, deep, rich shine infused with ceramic polymers to repel, protect, and add clarity. All right, oh, we got some more residue here. So this is Mr. Cartoon All Wheel Cleaner. Acid-free, color-changing formula quickly and safely dissolves brake dust, contaminants, and iron particle. So it's got an iron remover built into it. Turtle Wax has a wheel cleaner that's like that. Most all companies do. It's got residue all around it. So all these bottles, the sprayers are not broken. They look like they delivered pretty well. Not a huge fan of chemicals being delivered with the sprayer already attached. It's always best to have the sprayer detached and have some kind of a cap, even with the seal on it. Really helps, especially when you're sending it around in a box, when USPS is handling it. These are available at MrCartoon.com. Same price at TurtleWax.com. The difference is TurtleWax gives free shipping once you reach $15. Your auto fogger is $8.99. Your all-wheel cleaner is $13.99. Your quick detailer is $10.99, and your protectant is $9.99. I'm going to value the towel at $1.50. Give it $2, whatever. I'm not putting value in stickers, but some of you may value and like these stickers. These may bring value to you. You have the $5 off coupon as well. Now, is it a great monetary value for this box? It is more valuable than what you paid for it. This is total $50 from Turtle Wax with the free shipping. The box is $35. $9 shipping is $44. You saved about $6. Now, if you use my code KEEV to get that first month, that's 25% off. So that first month, your shipping is basically paid for. You're paying $35 for $50 worth of product. The reason the subscription boxes are appealing to me is because this introduces me to products I probably never ever would have grabbed off the shelf, kind of forcing you to try things that you never would have tried before. And I've looked at some past boxes. There's a really good box a month or two ago, $80 to $100 worth of product. That's a great deal all day long. Let me know in the comments below if you think I should continue this. They gave me the one box, but I'll have to buy the subscription for the rest of the year. So for the wheel cleaner, I have a wheel here. And if maybe you know my Instagram or some of my videos, this is the infamous wheel. As you see the big hole there that came off the studs. The studs all disappeared and the wheel came off going about 80 miles an hour. This has been sitting since then. It does have some dust, but it definitely has some brake dust as well from the road from that trip because it has not been touched. There's just some fingerprints on here. So there's the dirt. You see some of it's dust, but there's obviously some real road dust and grime. I don't know how much brake dust there is because my pads really don't give off too much brake dust. So I'm just going to spray some on here and then I'll flip it up. We can see if we have any that color change. But this isn't very misty. Obviously, anything with like iron remover is, you know, very jelly. So you can see that color change working. That purpling. You see how clean it got. Obviously this wheel is ceramic coated. So obviously this stuff doesn't stick as easily. So do a little wipe. Not much dirt at all left. It doesn't stink like rotten eggs. It actually wasn't bad at all. So if you're looking for one that doesn't have that bad smell, I think this is the way to go right here. This worked out pretty good. So for the Protectant, I figured the golf cart. So let's try it on this trim here. It's kind of weathered, obviously, and we'll try it on the rubber, see what it looks like on the rubber. We found a use for that microfiber. This, just like the other one, is basically just have, there's no way to shoot a stream. You can only shoot this. When I do something like this, I never spray on the panel itself. I always put it on the microfiber. So we'll do just like a little bit here, as you can see. See if it's basically gonna wipe, and then you're gonna go back and do a little buff. We'll give it a little bit, let it dry, and see the difference in that sheen. We'll go ahead and do our tires while we're at it. We're gonna fold this into quarters. Do like a quick tire clean like at a car show, get that little sheen on there. I'm not a big fan of tire shine. I like a natural rubber look, but I do like to use quick detailer or something like that on it to give it just a little bit of sheen. We'll come back to a dry side. Let them dry and we'll show you up close. All right, here's your moment of truth. You can definitely tell the difference between the two. Let's do a check. Does it feel like Armor All? No. It has that, obviously, that feels like, has a lot of friction. This is slick. But it doesn't feel greasy. I don't have like greasy feel on my hands. Here is the tire. You can see that difference down at the bottom, that kind of natural rubber versus top. I mean, it's not crazy. It looks good. That's definitely not going to sling off. Stuff came out pretty good. Well, here's the test hood. Now, what we're going to do is half with the quick detailer. This sits in the garage and just collects overspray, collects dust. And I like to just build up a little bit and then we use it to compare soaps and stuff. But for this one, we're testing slickness. We're testing how well it easily removes this dust layer that's on here. This is ceramic coated. But I have this tilter. So to do this, we're using a Creature. This is from Rag Company. This is a 420 GSM Low pow on one side, high pow on the other side. This is a really good quality microfiber. It's a 70-30 blend. This is like 25 bucks for 10, $2.50 a piece. This is by far and away a way better microfiber than what came in that box. This is edgeless. It's just better. So we use a low nap side for the quick detailer because that's going to give us the better cleaning side, and then we use the high pow side to do the buff. We're treating this more like a waterless wash. We're just kind of cleaning this and having that protected, that extra gloss. So we're just going to spray that on there. Spray that on our towel. I'm just kind of rolling up. And we're not putting much pressure at all. I can feel it catching stuff, so it's definitely cleaning stuff off. All right, so this definitely does leave a flash for sure that you need to buff. Some products don't leave a flash, some do. Some are a little more stubborn than others. This is coming off pretty good. It was just a little bit of flash on there. No big deal. Yeah, it's definitely a big difference between the two sides. Let's bring it in for a close look. Now the problem with cameras is you can't always tell, but we're coming from this side. That side just has more gloss. That side has more gloss. And I could tell the difference in the amount of just stuff that's on here from one side to the other. And it felt really lubricative. It was catching a little bit, but there's a lot of material on here. Would I have bought these outside of this box? Absolutely not. I just, not for any reason. It's just, I wouldn't have bought it. I would have stick with what I know. But that's kind of what I like about the subscription box. Kind of takes me out of my comfort zone. So I think I am going to go ahead and get the subscription. I myself think I'm going to buy 12 months straight, so I can get that into this year's taxes and not next year's taxes. But I think it's just a great thing for me as a YouTuber to be able to get those products that I wouldn't normally try. But if you let me know in the comments if you would like to see future videos on each month's unboxings, then I'll do that. If not, I'll unbox it to the side. Maybe I'll make a YouTube short on it or an Instagram reel or something like that. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Autofogger. I really don't think I'm going to do time and oh my gosh, blah, 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 blah. The reason to subscribe, I can't say it.